At the airport at 2 a.m. Did you see that out in the dark? And he was very thankful. He said, he would like to thank Kim, who really was excellent to these three incredible, but really excellent. He took them hostage and forced them into a labor camp. What we here call an Amazon warehouse. But excellent. Kanye tweeted today, they only thought they were slaves. North Korea's in your mind. But it was actually easier to get them back than we thought. They wrote a check to Michael Cohen, good to go. But now they're famous, very famous. In fact, 2 of them have already been Me Too'd. Wow. Oh, you heard? Me Too got another big fish. Eric Schneiderman, you know who this guy is? He was a big liberal hero. He was the Attorney General in New York, going after Trump, big champion of Me Too. Accused by 4 women of violent physical abuse. This one took everybody by surprise. Even the Me Too folks were like, you too? And his excuse was he was role-playing. Yes, that's every woman's dream, isn't it? I'll be Tina Turner, you be Ike. I swear to, this is how sad this is. This is the one area where we have bipartisanship. Misogyny. Really, the big political news this week is that Trump's amateur lawyer, Michael Cohen, had a slush fund where he would take money in from people who wanted access to Trump, like AT&T and pharmaceutical companies and the Russians, and then pay the money out to people Trump fucked at a golf tournament. You've heard of a rainy day fund? This is a stormy day fund. This Michael Cohen is such a bad lawyer, his Jewish mother called him today and said, Michael, why couldn't you have grown up to be a lawyer? Yeah, the name of this slush fund was Essential Consultants. I love this. Essential Consultants. There was only one of them. They weren't essential, and they did no consulting. And their slogan was, there are some things money can't buy. The president is not one of them. But I'm burying the lead here. The big story, the sad news, is that Trump pulled out of the Iran nuclear deal. I'm sure you heard this. Here's who wanted to stay in the deal. His defense secretary, General Mattis, his old national security advisor, McMaster, 63% of the American public, the Republican head of the Armed Services Committee, all our NATO allies, the UN Security Council, 94% of the experts on foreign relations. Here's who wanted to leave the deal. And that's America under Trump. So already Iran and Israel have traded missile fire, and Iran says they are going to restart their nuclear program on an industrial scale. So that concludes tonight's episode of The Art of the Deal. Kim Jong-un must be saying, tell me again why I'm meeting with this clown? So Iranian lawmakers in parliament, this never happened in their parliament yesterday, burned the American flag and were chanting, death to America, death to America. And Republicans here were chanting, already on it, already on it. That's all Trump does is pull out of shit. If he was a game show host, it would be called No Deal. Wait, he was a game show host. Fuck, are we screwed? But no, why did he pull out? Because of his obsession, of course, with undoing everything Obama did. If he could bring bin Laden back to life, he would do it. He hated this Iran deal. He said he was sick and tired of foreigners not fulfilling their end of the bargain. But enough about my sex life with Melania. Anyway, we got a great show. We got Robert Reich and Killer Mike, and a little later we will be speaking with Ethan Hawke is backstage, ladies and gentlemen. First up, he's a Republican who was the first combat veteran of either